Juice is loose. He's loose. He's loose. He's loose.
My dog. What's happening, man?
Not much. What's up? Send out these last little couple of curves.
Nah, do your thing. Everything rolling, man. I can't complain. Glad to see your face. I know that you been bouncing around the country, getting a much needed AK and trip in. You feel me?
Yeah, needed everything was moving. Everything was good.
I love that for you, man. I love that for you. I could tell you had a hell of a weekend. It's on your face. I love that.
Yeah, it's been a weekend. It's in my voice too, goddamn it. It's been a weekend.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Hey,
but I hit 6 parlays straight this weekend, bro.
Yeah. Oh, no, you didn't tell that mouth out like that.
I've been smacking the WNBA. Smacking them.
Hey, man.
I love having girls that don't know like stuff about sports. I said, babe, I hit 6 in a row. This got to be like how Jordan felt. This got to be exactly how Jordan felt. And she was like, exactly. She agreed. She was like, exactly.
She just agreed. You know what? I can't wait to get around 6, man, so I give us some LeBron references. Either way it goes. Welcome to Peas in the Pot.
LeBron ain't never hit 6 in a row. Ever.
Hey, Steph, chill out. Too much sauce. We talked about this shit. Either way it goes. We're not going to argue on camera. I love you. I'm holler at you after the show. Hey, man, welcome to Peas in the Pod. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm Ricochet, man. That's Stephanie Chambers. We back at it again. You feel what I'm saying? My player partner just got off the road from Chi-Town, so she nodded off in the middle of the cast. Hey, don't worry about her. She need that. This much needed rest. But, hey, man, y'all know what's going on. As y'all start to walk in and sit down and chill with us, understand what's going on. It's another episode of Peas in the Pod. However, we will be taking a small break pretty soon just to recalibrate and take advantage of the off season and everything going on right now, whether it's MLB, NBA, just the downtime. So we'll bounce back in a few weeks around the start of the NFL season. Yeah. But for the time being, as you all know how we get down, hold on, let me set it up. Work with me, people, work with me. So we also have another announcement to make. Steph, of course, staying busy in this motherfucker. No days off.
Always busy.
Always busy, man. So as you see, we got DOA Summer Jam lined up at the Hip Hop Lounge, 5721 Raleigh LaGrange Road. Another $15 in advance. We trying to mess with you, but it's $20 at the door, and we still messing with you. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, shout out to Steph. DOA presents Summer Jam, Crown Vega. Is that Shells the Mac? Am I saying it right?
Shells the Mac.
Shells the Mac.
Her name Chelsea, so Shells the Mac.
Shells, man. Shout Shells, man. Shells the Mac. Don't beat me up when you see me. I ain't mean to butcher that. Sauce Poppy, of course, and the legend, the OG Tom Ski Mask coming to shut it down. You know what I'm talking about? This is a strong lineup, man. So you better be in the building. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? To come through and support some dope Memphis hip hop. I, of course, was participating on the last one. We shut it down. I feel like my team did our thing, but this time it's just about dope energy, dope vibes. Come be a part of the night and support these acts. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. Cash just said he's gonna be in town. Cash needs to pull up on me. He already know how I go. He a DOA veteran himself. Shout out to Cashmere. This lineup is like straight up hits. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to call it the Summer Jam. We got something for everybody. You like to catch a
Let's
vibe.
get it.
You like to turn up. You like the lyrical rap. You like some R&B. Like you name it, it's in this lineup. And I got some fire-ass surprise get too. Very fire. I gotta be quiet.
Say less. Say less.
But I got some very, it's gonna be very summertime. It's gonna be very summertime. So put on your summertime clothes, you know what I'm saying? Put out some clothes where you be out in the streets. Cause I'm gonna be out there. I gotta go in the house when the street lights come on. But before the street lights come on, I'm gonna be lit. I'm gonna be turned up.
Big Steve let you do your thing on show nights. I ain't studying you, man. Hey man, it's very secret. Whatever secret she got playing is very secret. She ain't told me shit. I ain't got a text message or nothing. So don't worry about it. When she say that, she mean that. But we're going to go ahead and roll into this next one. I'm going to remind y'all again about August 1st. Do not play with it. But, hey, last night, if we had to just check out what was going on in the world, this was one of the most heavier topics on Twitter. And within the sports verse, we had a returning Conor McGregor after a 5-year layoff, returning to find Max Holloway in their second bout. The first one was a light heavyweight, I believe, but this is a welterweight bout here. Conor stepped up to 152, and within 50 seconds, this is where we were. Conor threw a leg kick. He seemingly tore his ACL. And that's all we got on that shit. That fight was not long. I'm sure it took them longer to make this graphic that Max Holloway won by TKO than the actual fight.
They walkout took longer than the match. It took longer to walk to the ring than the fucking match. Like, I don't... And I was so mad because, like, I was looking at betting on it because, I was on the hot street this weekend. I felt invincible. And I was looking at it. And I was like, you know what? I really don't know nothing about UFC to be betting on this shit, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But I definitely looked at it.
Hey, you did the right thing, man. Listen, I ain't fucking with it. Like, I told my boys in the group text before this fight started, I said, I miss the days of the black box. You feel me? Free pay-per-view. You go too deep into the channels, you gotta skim through some porn and shit that's glitching. But you're gonna get to some free pay-per-view pretty soon. And I miss them days because I'm not going to be a participant in giving Dana White more money and making him a trillionaire for fights like this, where Conor take 30 minutes to get to the ring and he only fighting his opponent for 2 minutes. So it's like, nah, you're not getting my bread, bro. But still, I'm a fan of Conor McGregor. He's one of my favorite fighters, so I was anticipating this fight, particularly waiting on his return. But still, 5 years layoff. MMA, I don't know if that's the sport that you go from 32 to 37 and you come back thinking you're going to do something.
Look, I talk about it all the time. When you get older, it doesn't mean you can't do things. That ain't what that means. What it means is you can't do it as consistently. You probably can't do it with as much intensity. You need more, train and build up. Taking them layoffs, ain't doing them letting your bones rust. You know what I'm saying? It'd be one thing and he was active. But the nigga, you can't just go from being inactive to active to when you in a sport where the sport is to tear your motherfucking head off. Ain't nothing gentlemanly about you. That ain't how that works. You in there get your ass whooped. Like it sucks. Like get me wrong. Like I'm sure it sucks for him. I look. Yeah. You wait all this time. You build up all this publicity. You at least want to go a few rounds, and then go a round. A round. And we should have known he was going to lose because Drake bet $1 million on him. Anytime Drake bet on somebody, take the other side. Every time.
It's rough. It's rough stuff. I can't even lie to you, man. Like, watching my boy go out there and throw one kick at the air. I think that's the most contact is my boy hand on his ankle. And he threw that shit landed. Then he landed. So, I don't know. I'm willing to say that $300 million that he got behind that Floyd fight changed a lot of things. His hunger, his drive, how hard he trained, how many fights he wanted to be in back to back. Like 5-year layoff is a long time in the MMA world, man. And his last 3 fights were losses. You feel what I'm saying? Khabib and Dustin Poirier. So it's like, I want to say it's over with. I want to say it's a wrap for my boy. What you think?
I think it is, man. Again, you can't be taking it like Conor McGregor falls into the trap that a lot of athletes fall into. He's falling into the trap of being a celebrity instead of being an athlete. Because when you're an athlete, you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. He's turned into a celebrity. He puts more focus into being a celebrity, making an appearance, and going viral and shit like that. And it just cannot be where your focus is as a professional athlete. Like, it got to be on the sport that you participate in. So he's just a celebrity at this point, here to sell some tickets. That's all it's about.
100%.
Like, he probably take another fight, but it's gonna be on money shit.
Yeah. He say he's not done. He say he's looking to come back and to return. I mean, what option does he have, right? He's still trying to build up a legacy. So, of course, he's not done until he feels like at least he went out on the fight that he wants to go out on. But all that to say, shout out to Max Holloway, winner by total knockout. You ain't had to do nothing but show up, brother, and you got your bag. So, shout out to you. Hey, man, switching gears, we're going to touch base with the NBA. Donovan Mitchell reportedly broke the Cavaliers' bank recently. He's agreed to a 4-year, $273 million max extension with the Cavaliers. And by year 4, he'll be making $75 million in one season. So, Steph, what's your thoughts on the Cavaliers securing their guy, Donovan Mitchell? What do you believe?
After getting dog walked by the Knicks, this nigga said he won in life, and he wasn't wrong. He was not wrong. The nigga won at life. Like, I cannot. And I would have traded that nigga that fucking minute that he said he won in life. Cause nigga, I'm paying you to win basketball games. I ain't paying you to win in life, nigga. That's a lot of money for somebody that can't get you out the conference finals.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Donovan Hooper. Like, that's not a question. We're not here to argue.
I'm proving.
But when it comes to, like, for me, that max money, I need to be like constantly at minimum in the conference finals. I need to be in there. I need to have legit shot at the title every year. And Donovan, to me, he be underperforming in the playoffs.
Yes. Point blank period. Steph, Donovan is less Jason Tatum. He's more Paul George right now. You feel me? Like, Paul George with the Pacers in regards to, like, I see you, right? But I need to see what can you do with what's happening around you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on these type of teams, it's your opportunity to take it further. So, hey, making $75 million in 1 year in a few years, brother, I hope you got a chip dang on your shoulder to boast about that. Otherwise, I think that this smile you got right here, this is what the Cavaliers can look forward to for the next 5 years.
This is the thing in the NBA. Again, I don't feel sorry for billionaire owners, so I ain't crying no tears for them. Keep paying these niggas I'm here for. But it's gonna get to a point like, can we keep paying these players this kind of money versus the production they actually giving you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I guess Cleveland had to sign that guy. I ain't mad at it. I mean, if you don't get Donovan Mitchell, what you gonna do? You know, you risk going back into the world where Cleveland just wasn't a factor when it comes to NBA. So you don't want to go back to that world. But God, that's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of bread. I mean, hey, I'll say like this, Steph. For the Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell, it's just a perfect situation. One, the Cavaliers haven't had to really commit to anybody with this level of bread for a very long time. They missed out on the opportunity to do so with Kyrie Irving and and things like that. They traded Andrew Wiggins, things like that, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at what the Cavs and their commitment purposes have been to keep a guy, build around a guy, pay that guy, other than a LeBron, it ain't really occurred. You feel me? So I will give this to them that it's a long time coming for them to make that next leap to commit to something beyond the LeBron in this level and fashion. But I don't know if I think it's a little too early. What's going on, B? Got B in the building, you feel me?
But yeah, man. Yeah, we got Quitter in here, Cash still in here.
Oh, yeah,
you know
that's good, man.
But yeah, it's like, bro, okay, like when you think Jokic, pay him. You think Giannis, pay him. You think Wemby, pay him. Even Jalen Brunson to this point, pay him. You know what I'm saying? Donovan, like you pause for Donovan Mitchell. Now he a bucket. He a certified bucket. And that's why it's so disappointing when come playoff time, he ain't taking over these fucking guys.
Disappear on you.
He disappearing.
I'll tell you one thing in his defense, right? He came from Utah being the guy, and when he got to Cleveland, I think he wanted to be a selfless leader where it's like, hey guys, let me see how y'all hoop, and I'm gonna adjust. And I think that he spent too much time trying to make everybody comfortable rather than force these guys to adjust to him. Like if you look at Anthony Edwards wasn't studying Gobert. I don't give a damn if he was 12 feet tall. He don't give a damn about Karl Anthony Towns. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all gonna adjust to me. If you look at Michael Jordan, y'all gonna adjust to me. So Donovan, a little piece of advice to you, brother. If you want the respect of a slashing killer, you gotta go out there and be a killer, even on your own squad. But Steph, the Brinks truck did not stop that day. Go ahead.
They traveled down south, you know what I'm saying? Southwest. It was moving and grooving this weekend.
Victor Wembanyama, the San Antonio Spurs have agreed to a 5-year, $252 million deal, further locking down Vic's commitment with the Spurs, willing to win a title in San Antonio, and the Spurs understanding what type of unicorn alien freak of nature that they got with Wembanyama, knowing that, hey, might as well give it to him now. And one thing I'll say about this deal, Vic is also making sure that his team friendly by jumping on this deal early. He's saving the team around 30, 40 million, $50 million.
I heard 50.
Yeah, up to $50 million that he could have got next year had he waited. So Vic is saying, hey, let's go ahead and lock this thing in. It ain't really about the pennies in the sense of the matter. It's about locking me down as a Spur moving forward so we can continue this quest. Steph, I love this move for you all. It clears up a lot of muddy water that happens with a lot of superstars and their teams that usually happens around an extension time. And instead of having to worry about what the numbers look like versus your value and your worth, both sides agree that they like what they got going on. I love this for y'all.
Yeah, we already know. Wemby one of the few players in the league, he gets a blank check. Every time he's eligible for a blank check, the San Antonio Spurs are going to give it to him. No brainer. Shout out to him for leaving money on the table. You know what I'm saying? We talk about this all the time. Jalen Brunson, one of the main reasons that the Knicks were able to do what they've been doing is because Jalen Brunson has left a lot of fucking money on the table as far as like his NBA contract. This is gonna get them room to extend Castle next year. You know, at some point Dylan Harper gonna come up. We got still got young Brian Carter on the team. We still got some good rookies we drafted this year. So just having that flexibility looking forward, you know what I'm saying? We should be good.
I love that. Hey Steph, locking down your superstar, fortifying the money to be available around your help, and locking everybody else down to really cement yourselves is what y'all know y'all to be, like that type of team that's a legacy play, going after what you laid down in your foundation with Duncan and Robinson and Ginobili and Parker. You know, this is what y'all do.
Being a serious basketball team, a serious organization, like winning these headlines is cute, it's fun, it's cool for content, it's something for us to talk about as fans. But on some real shit, nah, they like the Knicks. The Knicks like, nah, we ain't finna make no goofy ass move. We're gonna keep this same team. We run this shit back next year. San Antonio, like, look, we a couple of ball leagues away from being NBA champion. We finna run this shit back next year. OKC, bro, ain't nothing wrong with us. We finna run this shit back. So, like, you got certain teams that just say, man, we ain't finna do this goofy shit this year. We finna stay the course, keep it pushing. So, I expect nothing less from the San Antonio Spurs. They straight business.
Well, Steph, I know we started the show in Las Vegas. We got to go back to Vegas, and we're going to probably end in Vegas.
There was a fight in Vegas. It's just one of the fight that we thought was going to happen.
Steph, you must have see the behind me. So
there was a fight in Vegas.
So there was
didn't have about thicker than nothing.
Nah, there was a fight in Vegas for sure. And we'll speak on that in just a second. But from what we hear, punches thrown, Bam won, Connor 0.
Hey, Bam winning on the card. He winning on the card.
Reportedly, Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero got into a physical altercation, in Las Vegas, leaving a practice facility, a practice court. I believe this would have been Friday or Saturday. So
I think it was
Friday. Yeah. Friday, because they had a game later that night that Tyler ended up attending. So this is a photo from Tyler from the game. You can see a little puffiness around that eye there. So Bam did connect And if you're wondering the why are ex-teammates, these two played together, why are they fighting? Well, as you can imagine, right? Spending time with a guy for 8 years, you know, things don't always go the way that you plan, and you may not end up being the best of friends. You may not kick it. You may not go out to eat. But what spurred this, allegedly, is a string of text messages that Tyler Hero was engaged in, speaking on Bam after he's been traded. A lot of it rooted in he only plays defenses that worth $60 million a year. When we played Boston, they tried to take me out of the series, not him. He's not as much as a factor as me.
I was talking real grease in them text messages, bro. He real spicy in them text messages.
And apparently Tyler can take a good old punch. So shout out to Tyler. But hey, Steph, what's your thoughts on this debacle, on this breaking news out of the Miami Heat? Because as we know, Bam now has Giannis. Tyler has been traded to Milwaukee. He has new beginnings and a fresh start. So what is your thoughts on this right here?
Know me is always layers, right? Okay. First of all, you know, why you think they weren't gonna get back to Bam?
Right.
Why you think they would, like, you when you say things, especially nowadays, you gotta, even if you say it in private, you gotta assume it's getting out. Right?
Come on, man.
So you need to be prepared to stand on whatever the fuck you say. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this. I don't know if he didn't know Bam was going to be in the city, because I'm pretty sure Bam was at the Aces game this weekend. So I don't know if he didn't know that Bam was going to be in the city. I don't know if he thought Bam was a little hoe and wasn't going to address it. I don't know what he thought.
Apparently, Bam should have backed up Conor McGregor. Go ahead, Steph.
Right, you hear me? And then, two, they're reporting it like it was just a big incident. No, there was a one-hitter quitter. From all accounts, this wasn't a fight. This was a beat, and you out of there.
It was really quick. It was really quick. Something tells me Tyler understood the situation fairly quickly. He understood where Bam was coming from, really.
Man, what up, Midas? Man, join the chat with us, man. We talking about the fight, not the fight that's supposed to happen, but the other fight that actually took place.
Midas. Apparently, Midas. In Las Vegas, there was a fight that wasn't the fight that everybody paid to see, and there was more punches thrown in that fight than the other fight folks paid.
That was more entertaining than the McGregor fight.
For sure.
I'm playing devil's advocate here.
Go ahead.
Tyler wasn't wrong. He ain't tell no lie.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
Like, I can't tell you. Bruh, Bam has been on my do not bet list for years. Because I can't literally count on this nigga to give me 17, 18 points. I know that's his average, but average don't mean you doing it every game.
He averaged it because he had one game where he put up 80. You feel me? And so he could go average 6.5 the rest of the year and shit. Like, nah, man, Bam is the most, you can't do nothing with dude, bro. And
I think he's a talented basketball player.
Was this a Draymond and a Jordan type situation? So, Midas, just to brief you on it, it was more like Tyler Hero was engaged in some text. Yep, Jordan Poole. We understood where you was coming from. Jordan Poole, brother. I know you still having nightmares behind the Draymond punch. Get well soon, still. But no, this situation was more about Tyler Hero was engaged in some text messages. I don't know who he was texting, but there are screenshots of this text where he's pretty much saying, look, I'm the more important piece on the team, or I was. Game planning around me occurred more frequently than it did for him. He getting paid $60 million just to play defense, etc., etc. So it was a lot of pretty much, I'm sure from Tyler's point of view, why I get traded. You feel what I'm saying? That's what it sounds like. Why I get traded. And so Tyler
he's a little salty about that. He's a little salty. It's still hidden in his chest. You know what I'm saying? It's hidden in his chest.
And you know, you talking to Mr. 83 these days. Bam, just, you know, you rolling around with Asia Will, you know. Hey, you can't catch me on a bad day out here in Vegas, man. This is my second home talking greasy like that, player. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man. Bam had to show y'all, man. He ain't no hoe, man. He ain't playing this shit, dog. Like, so definitely circle them Milwaukee, Miami games this year. Definitely circle them on the calendar.
Niggas found out anything, Steph. Trust the fact that this man is African, right? They named this nigga Bam.
Nigga named Bam. You fighting a nigga named Bam. You know what I'm saying? The only other Bam I know two Bams. I know Bam Bam from the goddamn Flintstones, and I know Bam Bigelow, the wrestler.
Listen,
And all three of them
listen.
niggas is scrapping. That's
Yeah,
all I
bruh,
know.
But see, this
Not
the
to fight
thing.
niggas named Bam.
Them folk chose their name. This brother name was chosen. He was predestined to be a Bam. You feel me? So I don't know.
Like,
Leave that nigga
I'm just
alone.
saying. In them examples I listed of people named Bam, all of them ain't to be fucked with. All of them about to smoke.
Bam.
All of them about their life. Bam.
Tyler,
Just-
Tyler. Everybody don't want to talk, brother. Everybody
Bam
don't
versus
wanna talk.
Tyler. Who you choosing? Let's keep it real.
Hey,
I'm
man.
going with the nigga
Hey.
named Bam.
Listen, just like the timeline in Memphis right now and the algorithm on Facebook, this is yet another shitty situation. I am moving forward. Insider. We got some more smoke. Kathy Engelbert, if that's how I say her name. She is dodging the smoke from an interview with Dan Patrick. She was due for a Dan Patrick show, speak on some things going on in the league and around the league, more specifically with Caden Clark and things of that nature. She canceled that junk pretty much last minute. Like, you know what? I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Like during the show, and they kind of had to find out she wasn't coming.
Trash. I need to bump a dub clip.
To add
Trash.
further context, Shay, she was 50 yards away. She was hitting shots off the tee. They was at the golf course. You see Dan Patrick, they at the golf course.
I don't like that, Kathy.
And she was 50 yards away. And my thing is, personally, I was looking forward to this interview. Dan Patrick is one of my favorite sports figures in media of all time. He's more on the serious side of things, but you need to get the serious side of things so you can get the facts. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to Dan Patrick because I know he's going to give me straight factual regardless of how he feel personally about it. And so I was very looking forward to this interview because I want her to answer the Caitlin Clark questions. I want her to answer the questions about the expansion. I want her to answer questions about, you know, the new deals that everybody got, like really talk about the league. And this is a great opportunity for her to go on a serious platform, take the hard questions, and just do it because it's so serious. Roger Goodell don't even go on Dan Patrick. Cause he know Dan ain't gonna fucking play with him.
He gonna hit him in the hey, but also to your point though, I was thinking Roger Goodell when I was listening to you talk, but even me thinking Roger Goodell, I had a better example through Adam Silver. Adam Silver don't duck no smoke. You feel me? Like Adam Silver been in some Adam Silver been through some tough situations where either he had to speak on the John Morant situation, the Jordan Poole and the Draymond situation, investigations behind trades or gambling and things like that, and he faces it head on. So when we talk about
the commissioner of baseball, I think his name Robert Manfred. I might be misquoted. We know baseball had been in trouble, but he's there to answer the questions. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him because he don't flip baseball back. Baseball getting their viewers back. Shout out to them putting that pitch clock because them games were lasting entirely too fucking long. The pitch clock, it changed the game. But her ducking this smoke like this, you combine it with how bad of a showing she had during the CBA negotiations for the WNBA, how Fee went at her, how NECA went at her, you know, all them girls spoke out against her. And so this was a good chance for her to sit down publicly, answer some real questions, maybe gain some favor back, gain some trust within her own league. She's the commissioner of a league that don't trust her.
Come on,
like
man.
The point blank period.
Might have said, especially since they're making more money now, have newer stars coming in. I'm still new to the WNBA for real, but it's been hard to watch the games because of subscriptions. I completely agree. Might have the same experience. And what's messed up is what I'm about to say. It's even harder to find the games than the NBA, which the NBA then split their system up amongst 30 different streaming apps that you got to watch this on Monday night, watch another app on Tuesday night. So it's craziness.
Like I'm dedicated, so I'm gonna find the games. The best way I do it is I go on ESPN, pull up the scores. When you pull up the scores, it show you exactly what channel it's on. So if it's fucking around on ABC or CBS, USA, or whatever, it actually says it on there. But that's because I'm dedicated. If you got a casual that says, "Hey, I ain't doing shit. Let's see what's on TV," the casual probably gonna get to it because you're making it even harder to get to. You know what I'm saying? 100%. So like, and even with the scheduling, like, I don't know if you saw Shay, I've been saying this for years. Why hadn't the WNBA made the 4th of July Day Christmas Day? Ain't nothing going on the 4th for real.
Ain't nothing going on.
Like you
But
got
my
some
boy
baseball
down in
games.
the
You
Grizzly
got
Championship, that's it.
yeah, you got like Wimbledon and stuff, but like WNBA could really take over that day, have their feature. Like it could be their Christmas Day, it could be their NFL Thanksgiving, and they just haven't done it. Like I got a lot of questions about the W and the way they do stuff, and to me, she's been a horrible representation of the
Oh
W,
man.
terrible representation.
Yeah.
And you talking about having those outspoken ass players you got. You definitely need to be out here saying something. Because, Asia, Fee, all of them, they going to say something.
She would fit in if the WNBA was still in 1992 and they wanted people to kind of be on the hush and not as much be going on and to be a modest league. But that's not where we are anymore. And she got to understand with the advancement of not only the eyes and the attention that come with the sport these days because of the star power that the sport is drawing for the W, we also talking about just new opportunities in branding, marketing, opportunities to speak on what people are seeing go on and elaborate and offer some context to what your plans are going forward for your league. But you can't accomplish that being 50 yards away watching the greens when you can be speaking
and like the unprofessionalism of it, like Dan Patrick has tried to get Roger Goodell on several times, right? And Roger Goodell has denied the request. And Dan was like, I respect it. If you don't want to come on, don't come on. I'm going to respect it. But once we agree that you coming, you need to show up. Because, Shay, we put on events. Our events are based on people's word. We booking these artists, this DJ, this venue, this photographer. We're planning on you coming. 100%. And so when you say you coming, you coming. So they literally live on air, waiting on her. And next thing you know, they cut to her. She at the tee. She taking golf shots.
But guess who you even more so have that expectation of, Steph? Veterans. Folks with stake in the game, folks with positions, folks who understand the media and its advantages of the media. So when you're dealing with somebody who know better versus somebody who think that they can afford to make mistakes, it's a little bit of difference. Because how could she hold a player accountable that don't want to hold a press conference in the post game and want to fine them if she's not representing the sport at the high level?
Like you're not being a good leader. Like throughout this whole thing, right? Like I can disagree with you and like Roger Goodell, right? I disagree with a lot of shit he do, but he's a good leader. He keeps leading the NFL to better numbers. They making more money than ever. I can't argue with all the way with what Roger Goodell do. I cannot like it, but he's still a good leader over there. Like at this point, 100%. Kathy is just not being a good leader of women. She's really not.
Karen.
Man, real talk, like she coming off like the white woman that she is. You know what I'm saying? You know how when Paige talk, we kind of forget she white sometimes. We don't forget Kathy white.
Kathy act like she the head of the HOA in Connecticut somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like she really she coming about like
she measuring your grass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your grass is a quarter inch higher than it should have been regulation.
You didn't pick your newspaper up today. Now you left your newspaper now. You might want to get that. Don't throw them.
You left your garbage can out a little bit too long. You need to pull that back up to the drive. All that type of shit. Like she's coming off real scary right now. Real scary.
Kathy, get it together, baby girl. No damn wrong with
like
you.
For real. And a league right now where everyone feels like they're protecting Caitlin Clark, you really need to step up and speak out for all your players, not just Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is a great opportunity for her.
Perfect.
And she just fumbled it. She just fumbled it, bro. If she would have hit her on with Dan Patrick, they would have gained her respect across sports, period.
It's free promo. It's free promo.
It's free.
The girl almost got choked out on your court, so people believe. So come talk to us about it.
Alleged. Because I still allege if AT choke you, you ain't going to have to guess whether you been choked or punched. You going to know for sure. You going to look like Tyler. If Lisa came...
I'm at the grown point in life,
man. Like that, there will be signs. Let me tell you.
I'm at the grown point in my adult life, man. Look, don't let nobody choke you. You won't be choked. I don't, what more? Look at Bam Adebayo. Just, you got an issue?
Yeah.
Damn, go handle it, man. Go handle it.
You know what I'm saying?
So we got some more action going on in the W. The Aces waived Kennedy Carter after she averaged 12.2 points per game, 60% field goal percentage, and knocking down 52% of her three-pointers in just 16 minutes off the bench. However, that don't mean that she ain't get picked up. You feel me? The Indiana Fever offered her a contract for the rest of the year is what I've seen, Steph.
Oh man. They are destined. They want to be the most hated team. So motherfucking bad.
Yes.
You gotta think about it. They got Caitlyn, folks hate her.
Yes.
They got Sophie. I personally love Sophie Cunningham. She is very cunty and she owns the fact that she's cunty. I respect her, but like she don't duck the smoke. She knows she a bitch and she just owns it. And now you got Kennedy, I start problems in the locker room card.
I start problems everywhere I go. I'm highly productive and folk don't want me called.
Like I'm hooping. But we gonna argue in that locker room.
Yeah. Something about this picture, even still, in a New Jersey shows me. Don't fuck with me. Like she look like Kenya Martin. Like
she look like, look, I'm hooping wherever I go. It don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. You know,
she got that Kenya Martin look where look, I ain't here for friends. I'm here to hoop, get this money, and go back home. So.
I love her as a player. I don't know what's good because it got to be something to her attitude, right? Because it keeps happening. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be some. And the Aces, you know, that's a very veteran team. So you think if anybody can handle it, it'd be Becky Hammond, Asia, and the rest of that squad. But again, because even here, I see the same thing happening. I mean, you got Caitlyn starting. You got Sophie getting her minutes. I think Lexi Hull starts. You're not starting over Kelsey. Raven be getting her minutes. So it's kind of a log jam there. So hopefully she can be content. Yeah, hopefully she can be content. But I watched the Fever Thursday night, and I'm gonna go and say it. I ain't gonna say the Fever played better without Caitlyn. Not ready to go there. They play differently without Caitlyn. They play a more productive brand of bat. Aaliyah Boston looks amazing.
Around a little bit more. People ain't just sticking and watching.
Yes, I watched the entire game Thursday. I'm so glad I was at work so I could watch it. I mean, Aaliyah Boston was a magician. She was a tactician down there. Kelsey, every time they need a bucket, Kelsey like, y'all already know I'm gonna get you the bucket. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a more cohesive brand of basketball. It almost reminds me of like Carmelo to a certain extent. Carmelo hooping, one of the greatest of all time. But that ball is not gonna move once it hit Carmelo. Like it's that deep. No more pass. The ball is going straight to the hoop, try to go get a rebound. You know what I'm saying? So with Caitlyn.
Yeah. I was younger and I was a Melo fan, didn't know why. And that was only because I get a chance to watch him only. Go ahead, Steph.
Yeah, like he was hooping. But like it wasn't a winning brand of basketball. Whereas with Caitlyn, she got more assists. Her assists, I would say she passed the ball, but I'm telling you, you sit down and watch the game when she in there versus when she not in there, it's two totally different. Like again, she don't play within the offense. If Caitlyn can learn to play within the offense, the Fever gonna be up top. I mean, they gonna be one of the teams anyway, but if she learned to play within the offense, man, and gain some weight, stop being all frail.
She becomes what Steph Curry eventually became within his own team. Like the Steph Curry that took the Warriors to the 2015 championship versus the Steph that won his last championship over Boston, two different Stephs. That first Steph was a part of the team. This last Steph was the team. So she got to learn how to, you know, play within the dynamic and be a force, but understand who's around her.
The team is stacked. The team, even without Kennedy, is loaded. Now they overly loaded. Shout out to YK Needs. They overly loaded now. And so, like, they overly loaded. This team is stacked. Like, I thought the Aces were stacked. This team is fucking stacked.
Come on, man. Speaking of stacked teams, we're looking at the standings real quick before we move on. Minnesota holding down the top spot. Minnesota holding down the top spot right now, 17-6. Las Vegas, 16-6. That's the number 2. We got the Valkyries at number 3, 17-7. And we got the Dallas Wings at 15-8. Steph, if you look at the top 4 teams across the league right now, what does it tell you? West.
Yes, and I want to show the Golden State Valkyries some love. They don't have star power. The only person that the casual fan might know is Gabby Williams. She was the standout from the French team in the Olympics back in 2024. She made her way back to the W, and she's been playing great. But like when you look down the roster, you don't just see star power. But if you ever watch them play, Shay, They give me Detroit 2003 vibe,
Okay.
where ain't no stars or nothing like that, and it ain't sexy.
But everybody
it's not
know
a
their
sexy,
role.
man. And they doing the right thing, Shay. They getting the rebounds. They getting all the maybe passes from people. Like if you throw a maybe pass against Golden State, it's getting stolen. Straight up, it's a
They gonna
pass
pick
break.
this shit off, right?
Every time they a gritty team. They fight to the end. I mean, the record speaks for itself. They beating good teams. They beat the hell out of bad teams. They just find a way to win. Damn near every time they get on the court. So shout out to Golden State. This is on their second year in existence. You know what I'm saying? They just find a way to win. Again, it's not sexy. It ain't cute. Nothing like that. But Golden State fans are very happy with their team. In fact, they one of the more packed out arenas in the league. Like they love their team out there.
They love that team.
So shout
Hey,
to
to your point, they paying them off right now. They're on a 7-game win streak, and in their last 10 games, they 8-2. So
bro, Golden State, you just look up like how they winning. Like, cause if you're a casual fan, you don't get how they winning. Watch them play basketball, bro. They make the right basketball moves. They make the right pass. They take the right shots. They play hella defense, like damn near full court the whole game. They coach don't smile, nigga, because ain't shit funny. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like I'm telling you, bro. Like
we keep telling y'all week to week. And we giving y'all week to week reasons why you should be checking out the W. If you ain't able to watch, at least take what we telling you and go check out some highlights. Take what we talking about and go research for yourself. You feel me? But the W
Dallas, man, Jessica Shepard, bro, she won.
Jessica Shepard.
I know we want to talk about Paige and Enrique and Azy and shout out to them. Jessica Shepard is the reason they getting away with not having a center on this team.
Okay.
That motherfucker gets 17 rebounds like it ain't shit. She don't give a fuck. Like she in there. Triple-double.
I like her, but that's what I want.
Yeah, Jessica, bro, if we had a Jessica Shepard on the Spurs, bro, we would have won the chip straight up. Cause she doing whatever. Like she doing all the dirty work, bro. Like she cold. She cold. I think they got her like via trade or whatever. I don't know where she was at before, but I know they sick because she's been a fucking amazing, bro. Atlanta finally got back on the winning side of things the other night. They've been disappointing the fuck out of me. They don't know how to close games.
Atlanta.
They can't close.
They peaked a little bit. They've been dipping off ever since. They about where they should be.
They was on the 6-game losing streak before they beat Seattle the other day. Like, so they got to figure that shit out. Cause with Angel Reese, Ryan Howard, and Lisa Gray, you supposed to be running through this shit. Like, and their numbers look good, but I noticed like they shooting percentage suck. Like Alicia Gray will go like 4 for like 15 and shit. Like,
her numbers been off.
Yeah, numbers just been off, man. They got to hit the shots, and Angel Reese got to stay out of foul trouble. When she's in the game, they play well, but of course, with her being a defensive presence, she get more opportunities for fouls than most people. So, but yeah, that's a good team. Indiana, they still in there. Liberty been sneaking. They've been sneaking. I think they that old veteran team. They feel like they don't care as long as they make the playoffs. They don't care about their season.
They fight through the season just to get to the playoffs.
Yeah, and Washington sneaking in there. Sonya Citron been hurt for the past couple of games, but they a little sneaky team too. Like they don't back down to nobody. Like you really got to beat Washington. Like you can't circle a W for Washington. And of course, Minnesota, Olivia Magic Miles. You know what I'm saying? She came back from injury yesterday. Helped the bitch win a parlay yesterday. Shout out to Olivia Miles.
Balling. Come on, man. Just balling.
Doing balling things. You want a leader and just a court maestro? Sure. Watch Olivia Miles play, for real. She's amazing.
For sure.
Got the sweetest little layup in the game, fool.
Hey, it's getting to that point in time. You see the top teams, man. Start checking it out. It's getting to that time. But switching gears, Steph, this is a very Las Vegas show right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we're gonna wrap it up with the Summer League. Caleb Wilson and Cameron Boozer Summer League debut absolutely delivered, with Caleb Wilson setting the Summer League debut record with most points scored for 35 with 5 rebounds. Cameron Boozer, Memphis Grizzlies, Memphis. 23 and 6. Cameron Boozer been showing out every game, 18, 23.
Yes.
You feel me? He doing his thing, man. So I love to see that. But hey, Chicago, that's what you want. If y'all was worried about who y'all may have drafted at the number 3 pick right there, that's who you, or number 2, that's 4. That's who you want. Most points in the NBA.
It's time for Chicago. You know, Chicago been living in NBA purgatory. Not bad enough to get a lottery pick, but not good enough to make a playoff. It's time for the Bulls to cut the shit and actually try to win basketball games. So I'm very interested to see a Chicago Bulls team try to win games. This rookie class is looking excellent. Like,
phenomenal.
You just couldn't lose.
We got Yaxel Landenberg. I know he been out there putting up 20 and 24 for Golden State and epic shooting nights. We got DeBanter. We got Wilson having an epic night. Along with that, I've seen some heavy critique on Wilson's fouls. I don't even know how you get 9 fouls in the game, but he achieved it.
Yeah, they let you get a bunch of fouls. You remember Jaren Jackson was fouling out some league games. That's what that nigga do. You know what I'm saying? Like, fouling out a summer league game is wild. Because like you said, you gotta get 9 to foul out. That's crazy. But
come on, man. At that point, you punching folks.
You just hitting people at this point.
At that point, you beat.
But yeah, man, all 4 of these guys been good. As far as Memphis, I'm still glad we got Cameron Boozer. I know the Caleb Wilson looks sexy. You know, we just got through trying to be sexy. Sexy hurt us a little bit. It was a little painful being sexy. Let's take a break from being sexy. Let's go back to the gym and work on us. You know, we ain't gonna post on social media. You know how you do. You know, you don't post on social media as much, you know, and then you do your big reveal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Memphis needs to do. Let's chill out, you know.
Yeah, we finna do this thing the right way. Slow cook.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like, winning the headlines was fine. It was cute, but god damn. You see how that shit worked out for us. So yeah.
See, Steph, you know, when you cook food when you hungry versus cook food because you know you need dinner later, you get different results. You feel what I'm saying? When you cook food because you're hungry, you don't really care about them seasonings that you reach in the back for and be knocking shit over the kid. You just settle for what you can reach. Exactly. Yeah. So we finna slow cook this pot roast. It might be ready in 3 days. You feel me? We'll open the top in 2 days. See how tender this thing is. But give us some time, man. We're working on some down here in Grizz time.
Yeah, we're working on
Chicago. You got you one. I like what I'm seeing so far. Game 1, he's stepping out with 35. I like where the future is headed for that kid. I do not like where the future is headed for this young man. Drake Powell is 1 for 28 from the field in 4 summer league games this month. So far, he has 11 points, 1 for 28, and he is 0 for 14 from free throw or from 3-point. I will say he's wearing the right team's jersey with this kind of performance right now. Steph, what is your thought?
Yeah. Is he a rookie?
Yes.
Okay, see, here's the thing. The Brooklyn Knicks, they have the worst look with rookies because they get plenty of them. They always at the top of the goddamn lottery, and yet they find a way to miss every time. Shay, they had 5 top picks last year. Then not name one of them make an all rookie team. How? And so, like, out of all these rookies that are playing well, how y'all get the one is not? I don't.
Okay.
Like, they got the worst fucking look, man.
I'll correct myself. He seems to be a second-year player. He played last season. He was a rookie. 6.5 points.
So he won the rookie that didn't make the all-rookie team.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So, no, Drake Powell is complete ass right now. And moving forward, the Los Angeles Lakers has a star. Cameron Carr has cooked in his Lakers Summer League games. His last one being 26 points, 8 rebounds, 7 for 16 field goal with 4 for 9 for 3-point. So, hey, Lakers they got a little gem out of the Summer League right now, Steph. You feel me? So, with all the light-skinned brothers, glad to see that somebody with some melanin is surviving the LA snow time Lakers. You feel me?
The snow time Lakers, baby.
The snow time Lakers, baby. The movie.
Man, they got Fever Aces playing right now. Let me see what we got. End of the first. Indiana Fever 31. Las Vegas Aces 22. Okay. So they got a little slobber knocker going on. Let me see who leads. You got Kelsey with 9 points. Vegas right now. Jackie Young leading with 7 points. Got Asia Williams with 3 rebounds. Kelsey with 2 rebounds.
You just remind me to check my parlay.
Leah Boston got 2 assists. Chelsea Gray already got 3 assists. She halfway on my parlay. I got her for 6 assists. Things are looking okay. Looking okay.
Things are looking okay. Well,
Looking
I hit everything on my first win for the Dallas Wings and the Chicago Sky game. So I just need the rest of this. I don't know what's going on with Jackie Young tonight, but I need her to step it up now. I need 10 points. So yeah.
She got 7. She got 7. You go almost there.
Jackie got 7?
No. Okay, I'm looking at Chelsea Gray. My bad. Okay. Yeah, she only took 2 shots in the first half. We know she's going to take some more shots. So.
All right, say no more. So, hey, man, that concludes another great episode of Peas in the Pod. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Midas stepping in the building. We had B in this joint, Quita in this joint, you feel me? And, of course, Cash in this joint. Always, man. We're gonna double check the YouTube community and the other Facebook forums just to double check to make sure we ain't missing nobody. But make sure August 1st, Saturday, August 1st, Crown Vega, Chels the Mac, Sauce Poppy, the OG, the legend, Tom Ski Mask gonna be in the building. 5721 Raleigh LaGrange Road, Memphis, Tennessee. Hip Hop Lounge. And it's all because Dope on Arrival and Stephanie Chambers presents to you the Summer Jam, baby. You need to pull up. Bring your $20 if you're gonna walk up to the door. But if you want the little hookup, shave 5 off of that thing, you know what I'm saying?
Shave 5 off that junk, shave at the junk, get your little drink at the bar, you know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Lounge always got a drink special going on for you, you know what I'm saying? I got a little wing special going on. So pull up, have a good time, chill with your player partners, fees in the pod, and whoever else gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. All that, man. All that. And you know I'm a hugger, man. I'm a dapper and a hugger, man. So you see me in the building, man, I recognize your face, say something, man. We're gonna dab it up.
Man, that's the thing. Man. Don't be weird. Say something, bro. I be bopping around, so don't be thinking I be annoying you. Like I be at work. DOA is a job. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm bopping around. But yeah, pull up. Meet some of the people. You probably gonna meet people you've been Facebook friends with for 10 years and ain't never met. Pull up. Let's congregate. Get back to real life. You know what I'm saying? Let's get off the internet for a minute. We appreciate the internet, but let's get off the internet for a minute. Live some real life. August 1st, DOA, Hip Hop Lounge. Y'all need to pull up, man. And you already see what I got going on, man. I already got some shit. I'm finna kill him again, Shay. I'm finna kill him again.
Yeah, I already know. Give you a couple weeks. Give you 2 fucking weeks. Any set of weeks is just dangerous time. You gonna pop up with something always, man. But hey, you know that's how we rock. We Peas in the Pod, man. I'm Shay. That's Steph, and we gonna see y'all. Maybe next week. Depends on what happens. But we gonna see y'all. Until then, tap in on the YouTube, tap in on the Instagram, the TikTok, the Facebook. Show some love. Let folks know where we at. Share, comment. And just be in the building, man. But I know for sure I'm gonna see y'all August 1st. You did.
Yeah.
Just like that.
For sure. We definitely gonna see y'all. We're gonna take a little break because ain't a lot going on. You know, LeBron getting his content together for his documentary, so he can't make a decision because he gotta act like he really making a decision. Like he didn't already fucking know he's gonna
go. We're weighing options, man. We're weighing our options here.
No, y'all ain't weighing on. Look, gathering content in the school. Look, the documentary gotta have content. I get it. So, I get it. Listen. We play the game. I hear you.
Listen.
I hear you.
Last I heard, we were talking to Dallas about a possible Kyrie for James Harden. So I'm trying to see if I can throw in a few things. I got a fancy knife in this motherfucker. I'll trade it. I'll throw that in with James Harden. I got a couple PlayStation controllers. I'll throw that in for Kyrie.
I got the richest bottle of water. You can throw that in. I got
one AirPod Pros. I lost the other one in Florida, but I got one AirPod. So
yeah. I got a shoestring. Not the shoe, but the shoestring. I thought they jumped in there for James Harden. Yeah, the string.
Hey, just tie it up.
Yeah, it's a solid string.
The shoe is as invisible as his next championship. Yeah. So we are out of here, man. And we're going to see you all next week or soon, man. So you know what's going on. Tap in with your folks, man. For sure. All right.